welcome back to OutBrk, everybody. We're jumping into a match right away. So, if you'd like, subscribe if you want to play with us. Jump in the chat, let us know you're there. We will get on with this here momentarily. Let me make a quick little adjustment to my camera. A little bright. There we go. And jumping into a match as soon as we can join one. As always, over on the other side here, we've got our storm guide. That lets you see all the scenarios that we have. So, we'll see more of that here in a few minutes. Set that right here at the beginning so that you all can see it. Yep. And as I said, please subscribe. Let's just say no game. OutBrk. Done. Yes, I'm streaming OutBrk. For some reason, OBS is not being the best today. We'll jump in to a single match if we can't get into a live multiplayer match, which is fine. It's not looking like we're getting one, so we'll hop out of here and we will do our own solo chase. So we're not going to waste time. And as always, if we get 4, not 8, 4 people in the chat that want to play, we can all join together and challenge each other, chase tornadoes. As always, I welcome new players to OutBrk as much as possible. Take you around, show you how to play the game, get you some money so you can start getting upgrades. Alright, so we got a storm out west. Looks like it's headed for Hopfield. Got a little turbulence in it. A decent cape. Definitely a Hopfield storm. Alright, let's see if we can ID this one real fast. As always, the game is, can you ID it faster than I can? I am not the fastest at doing this, and it's my own stuff. Let's see here. What do we got? What do we got? What are we playing with? That looks about right. Yep, we got scenario 37, the Western Venice. Definitely Hopfield. We're going to have a good long storm up at Hopfield. So Hopfield. Then we'll have tornado. So looks like 1 and 2. So with 1 intercept, we'll stay up north. Isn't the best scenario, but we'll get up to Hopfield. Let's see where our actual spot is. Oh, it's that one. Okay. Just did this one the other day. Let's do a different one. We just did this one the other day, so we'll hop out. We're not with anybody, and we haven't even started our car, so we're going to hop out and do a different one. Let's try and get a 5. That one was a 2. No one wants to see a 2. No one wants to see a 2 out of 5. Head back to the garage here. Now, of course, there is weather going on in the United States. Let's take a peek. Let's see here. So looking at real world weather while we wait for this to load a new match. Let's take a look. So as you can see, there's a lot of weather in the lower Midwest, coming into Alabama, Mississippi, and all that. Not heard a lot of rain in Kentucky, Mayfield, Kentucky. There, it's getting dumped on right now. So if you are in one of those areas, I don't think there's any tornado warnings yet, but just keep an eye out on that type of stuff, if at all possible. All right, so here's our storm over here. Let's see if we can ID it. We got twin cells where it loves. Let's see what we got. That looks like a newer one. Not that one. It's real close to 24, but times are wrong. Hopefully it's a good one. It looks like 41. Yeah, it's 41. Screenshot's a little head. So Quadranada Panida. We're going out to Westport. This one's a 3 out of 5. And this one will work. This one will work. Right. Is this? We're getting the same ones that we do all the time. Again, we just did this one. Having bad luck with storms. Bad luck with the storms, guys. Not fun. But it's okay. We'll take advantage of it. We'll look back at our storms and let's look at real world weather as we do it in the game and take a peek at this. So here's our Cape for the eastern United States as of right now. So like around Memphis. So you see we do this in game too. So you can see where around Midway Center here, Patoka areas, there's a lot of Cape to feed storms. Check out our wind shear. Nothing too crazy. Oh, that's Cape shear, I'm sorry. Wind shear, everything's coming from the south. Got some hot spots. And the thunderstorms. Everything's kind of drawn that way, wind-wise. Satellite picture, zoom out a little bit. Actual working radar again, right around Memphis. This is probably where we're going to see some stuff happen. Just watching, put the radar in motion. Yeah, it's all trickling up. So going northeast. Don't see any white. There's white. Yeah. So anyway, all right, back to the game. Said playing OutBrk, you can learn quite a bit about actual real world weather if interested in that type of thing. All right, zoom back up to the top. See if we can get a storm that we want to chase. I'm just going to leave the storm guide up. Until we get one we want. And alright. There's something better. Let's ID that one. This might be the eastern one. It's 32. Let's see what 32, the Whippits. So we have an option. We could have two different storms here. So 2040, we're probably getting an But we'll see. So regardless, it looks like Bakersville maybe? Southeast. Southwest of Bakersville. So we'll see what we get first. We'll go for that one. So this one's the first one. So if it's farther out from Bakersville, we have a B. If it's closer to Bakersville, it goes into it, it's an A. So let's go to Bakersville. Switch over. So we're in grasslands right now. We go over to Bakersville. And of course, we're watching those storms in Tennessee, Kentucky. Everything's moving into Kentucky. So if you're in those areas, expect a lot of rain, it looks like. So I haven't seen any warnings or anything. Keep an eye on things, just in case. We're headed for Bakersville. We're going to watch this storm because this first tornado is going to tell us if we're on the A version or B version. Of course, if you're watching at home, if you have any questions, want to play together, just let me know in the chat. Look up. I'm currently on a solo match. Not that many people playing right now, or I just didn't get into a match with bad timing. I didn't check Twitch to see how many people were streaming tonight, so. So we're gonna position ourselves right at the western part of Bakersville, because that'll tell us if a tornado goes through there, it's the A version. If we see it forming farther south, maybe go down the road, it's the B version. We should know by the tornado warning signature where it's going. I remember I'll try and switch vehicles for the next map. Just like driving the Jeep more often. The hammerhead in the game. It's just a little bit more fun. Like we can get more data and all that in the Dominator, but after you've got the tornadoes down like we do, it's not exactly necessary. Not like it used to be. Rolling into Bakersville now. We don't need gas. We barely even used any. And then we're gonna cut across the grass here. Put ourselves in position. For the A version. We have tornado warning. Down south it looks like the A version, but I think the warning's the same for both. Just has two spots I could go to, so once we can ID it, we'll know which way it's coming. Let's turn off our engine. I'm not dropping yet in case we have to go down south. Alright, let's take a peek and see what we got going here. Looks like we have a little tail right here. Sure enough, tornado's right there. Because it's going to form. More than likely, this is the A version, but we have to watch. The B version will go down here. So we do need to spot it and watch the tornado. We got a wall cloud. So it's probably there. There's the tail. That's where it's forming right there. So we're just going to watch for it to drop. We got a funnel cloud. Oh, there it is. Oh, it might be the south one. See where it's at. I'm thinking this is a B version. I think we're looking at a B. Yeah, the B version. No, it's A. It's A. I'm wrong. B version drops on the other side of the road. So yeah, it's going to come up here. So we're going to position ourselves. Let's see if tornadoes dropped it. No. Right. We're going to get into Bakersville because this one's fun. Because these buildings back here to the left will take a direct hit. Takes a direct hit on these buildings. Put it right. So this building's tornado's gonna intercept right here. So we got a tornado on the ground. Can't really see it. Yeah, it's down south. Yeah, it's going to beeline right for us. Yeah, it'll travel right up here, across the road, about right there, across here, and hit right through here, and then dissipate. We won't really be able to see much. These trees are kind of blocking it. See if we can go over here. And get a peek at it. There it is. Yep, right at us. Don't want to get too far away. What'd be fun is if I put the Dominator right there. We'll look afterward. I want to see. I can't go in here. Let me in. Alright, she's coming. Here. Yep, she's coming right for us. Direct hit. Gonna go right through those trees. We'll be approaching the road over there. On the other side of the pole. Right there. Just coming. Let's get by our dom. Jump in as soon as I see those trees going. Yeah. I just have to watch out for this telephone pole. It might smack us. But like the building next to us is going to get hit. Hopefully we do not end up in the damage path. Like, I think the damage goes, we might get smacked around a little bit. That's half the fun. Alright, there goes that pole. Let's see if it smacks us. Yeah, we're starting to fall over. We're starting to get damage all around us. Yeah. Oh, there. Dom got hit. But we're still locked down, so that's fine. So he's going to lock us back down where we were. Did it just lock us down in the building? Windsor 63, it's safe to get up. Yeah. Get another picture. See, I think you could park here, maybe, if we can fit it. Alright. See if I can get out of here. I might be stuck. I might be on something. I'm not down. I don't think. No, I'm not down. I might have to tow. Yeah. Guess this wasn't the right spot. We're on something. I know. I might get out of this. No, it's because it put me where the buildings were. Like, yeah, it has debris. We'll have to tow. I'm sitting on top of debris. Sitting on top of debris. Okay, don't park there. Cool. If you went farther out, you saw that's where all the debris landed. So I'm trying to find the right sweet spot. Not found it yet. While that's happening, let's look at our next intercept. And it's down by Prairie Hills, it looks like. Yep, on the interstate by Prairie Hills. Then we have one past that. So we're going south. We're going over here. Yeah, driving off the road. Where's the road? I missed the road by a lot. I'm going in circles. My goodness. I am a good driver. Me good at driving. Very good. Down by Prairie Hills, we'll get gas in Prairie Hills. Maybe. Hit a house. Did I just get stuck again? I am there. My goodness. Don't look at the map and drive, kids. Distracted driving, even though I should have been going straight. No reason why I should have been going straight. Alright, we want 1, 2, 3 intersections. There goes one. goes 2. Turning out the next one. We have time, so I should probably get gas. So I've got to set up my marker anyway. We'll get a single intercept on this next one, because it's starting to form to the south of us. And then the one after that is decent tornadoes. It's actually the better tornado to chase. So if we see that one forming, because I don't really know the timing, we may go for that one instead, because this one's kind of... So in my mind, that's what we're doing, because I think I can get that other one more than once if I go for it. Popped ourselves in a severe thunderstorm warning. We're headed towards Prairie Hills. Roll on into the tent. The gas station, hit the brakes, top off on the gas while we look at them. Alright, so we want to be not there. I believe it is here. This one. But I think we're gonna go for this other tornado. Let's take a look. You guys can see what I'm seeing. So this other tornado, where is that? I want to look at this one, because this one doesn't hit anything. I want to look at this one. Where is it? Do I not have it on? That's in the north. Oh, I see. Never mind. So this tornado we get over here. Got it. Okay, so this tornado is the one. It goes up, so we'll get it there. It's just a rough spot to try and get it. So we'd have to backtrack. There's no easy way to get to it. And we'll go for it. Let's see what kind of damage we can do on this one. But we should have time. I think I've made it to the other spot before. And of course, the storm guide are my notes for the game. I would suggest you guys make your own. Probably a better job than me. That's how it started. Just started making notes, just copying things down, trying to track and figure out the best way to anticipate, because if not, you spend a lot of time not chasing tornadoes. That is not always the most fun, that is for sure. Spots can be right up here. I think it might actually be easier to like throw down our probe, run down and get it, and continue on than anything else. I think that's what I did last time I did this one. Because I think the next intersection doesn't have a way to get off either. They're all just overpasses, so this tornado goes up and hits all that. I think that's how this one rolls. Because yeah, the next spot will be like right here. I'll say it's actually over here. I think my spot's off. It's right here. Nothing. So I want to be over on that road, so that's kind of how we're going to position ourselves. So we're not going to see it. So it shows this tornado being like over here. The tornado's got to be on the ground. So actually, it should be right here. See velocity? It's over here. It's going this direction. You know what? Let's go find it. I always wait here for this one. Let's go find it. See if we can get this tornado. Let's cut through the woods here. So I never really see where it starts at. I just know where it ends up. I know it cuts through these woods. So. I suddenly see trees start taking off at a hill there. Here's the one thing is I know I'm right on the path this tornado takes, so if it's faster than what I'm thinking, I'm in trouble. But I want to get to this road. Kind of wish I had the hammer. This would be a lot easier. First stop and make sure the tornado's not on top of us. It's not. Get down here past the trees and see if we can take a look at it. So we should be past where it's going to travel. Nothing. We're looking, it should be right over here. We don't have anything that we're seeing. Yeah, radar wise, it should be on top of us. So either there was one out there or something. It should be like right on top of us. I kid you. So we're not even going to bother with the first intercept up here. We're going to go for the second, but I kind of want to get the tornado for me. Since it's right behind. No, nothing. It might drop closer than what I have in my own notes. Or it bounces. It could have, it could be recirculating. So I know it's going to go off to my right here. That much I know. It's going to go, it's going to hit over there. Keeping an eye on things. Make sure there's no other tornadoes. There's not. Check out what's going on. This red mass is where it forms because it should cut through here. So our mark up there is where we're going next. We'll get more intercepts not doing the first one. It's kind of shocked that I have it forming way farther out, but I don't think it ever spawns. We'll see if we can get a funnel. It'd be great if we can get the funnel. Oh no, there's tornado. I swear I just saw it. Look at that. I thought I saw something. Still nothing. Yeah, I thought I saw something over here, but it was just right. Go back to our Dominator. We are playing solo, so there's no risk of anybody hitting me. Alright, where are you at, Tornado? Show me your signs. This might be it right here. Is there a blue spot? It's very rain wrapped. There'll be, this one will go north and there'll be a second one coming out of this cell. Oh, there it is. It's forming over here. It would have been farther down the road than we were anyway. Alright, let's go to our next position. We'll make some updates to this map. Yeah, it was farther over. Farther over than I had marked. Probably means they've adjusted it. Because I think last time I played it, I realized it was farther down too. Back on the road. Of course, if you're watching, please say hi in the chat. I welcome the interaction. We are currently doing a single player, but we will join multiplayer if we can get other people playing. So, first time we tried it, we did not have that many people on. Alright, we know we got a tornado over there, even though we can't see it right now. There is one coming. This one. It's perfect. Still don't see it. Alright, my notes say here. Let's see if I got the right spot. There it is there. A little bit farther down. A little bit more. Tiny bit more. Go right here and hope for the best. That's pretty close. I'm going to report it right before I get in. Go down. It's going to, yeah, it'll be a direct hit. It'll be a direct hit. Alright. Probe's picking up data. ears would be popping right now. It looks like it may have gone right behind us a little bit. It's hard to tell. Still getting 139 mile an hour winds. Now it's decreasing. Should be, there it is. So it's passed. Can't lift yet. Okay. Sometimes I lift and then the Dominator flies off, so I have to be careful. Yes, good further. Smile. Next location. Be one of those best judgment calls. It's moving us slightly northeast. There's our tornado to our left. So we can get in front of it again. It may cross that other road before we get there, which is fine. We'll catch it on the next spot if so. One of these hits here, but I don't think it's this one. Just in front of us. Right here. That looks about right. Yeah, one of them goes and crosses up over that way, but this one's headed for this spot. It's moderately close. Down. Important part. Probe's picking up data. Just gonna miss us. Looks like right before the intersection on the other side is where it got. Still got 6,000 those. Alright, let's go see if we can get it one more time. Trees over there. Might be able to get it on the other side of this road over here by Eastern Falls. Be close. Not up to speed. On that. It's gonna be very close if I can get it up here. Don't hit the pole. That was what we didn't want to happen because we just lost all of our momentum. It's gonna be close. Hate when it does this. Just want to get to this intersection here. making it that way. Ooh, we're gonna cut this one real close. I think it's gonna just cut this corner over here. And drop. See if we can get a little bit. Oh, it's heading away from me, this stupid thing. It is, it's heading away from me. Get back in. It turned a little bit, it's out there in the trees. We'll get it on this road up here though. Let's go. Come on, lift. Come on, go, 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 go. Yeah, it's gonna be way up on this road. Oh, it's gonna be on the dirt road. Oh, we should have gone up there. I do not have time to catch it on that one. I'll stay on this road, but maybe right by these trees. We can get a little bit here. I think it's gonna hit these trees over here. Should get a little bit. If I went any farther, we would have been in the trees and would have gotten all messed up. So let's see if we can get a little data. Just a little bit. Yeah, 3,000. That's not bad. Not really picking up anything. It's going that way. Let's see if we can. I don't think it lasts to this road, but we'll try. I don't think it lasts. I think it ropes about where it's at. We'll go for it. Why not? See anything out there? I think it's gone. Yeah, it's gone. Let's see if we can get this other tornado down the south. A little far away. There's one down here that will catch by South Bay. It's actually the first tornado I ever intercepted in this game. Complete accident. Looked up and saw a funnel cloud right over the top of me. It's like, oh no! It was dropping right on top of my head. I didn't have much luck before that. That's when I was like, oh, I figured out this game. Well, only I did it too well. And I was in the traditions. I was in like super slow vehicle. Not the smartest thing to do. Sitting good on gas for what we're doing. We'll turn left here. Should take me to the interstate. This takes me to Eastern Falls. Now, if you're watching on YouTube later, please like and subscribe. And if possible, you're welcome to play with us. We do broadcast live on Twitch. You usually see the YouTube videos posted afterward. Say if you're live, you can make fun of my driving as it happens. Point blank. Like, you can't drive, you can't stay on that big road. One at Eastern Falls here, and then we'll head south. So we want to go over the mountain. A turn. Got a tornado to our south. Headed right for us. I don't know if we're going to intercept it or not. We're going to make a try it. It's the best we can do is try. I think we'll just get it on the other side of the mountains here. Get the brakes on this thing fixed. Try and get it right down. So it does come through the mountains. We got that going in our favor. We get one, maybe two intercepts. Both on this road and get ready to turn. Which is awful. Take a turn. Tornado should be on the other side of this mountain. We'll know where our intercept is once we get to the top. It's either going to be on the dirt road and we'll make a right, or we'll go farther down. It really depends on the position of this tornado when we get to the top. And going up this part is not the fastest way to go. It's a little slow, a little bumpy. Oh, Donnie, get up there. Stuck doing 50 uphill because this thing is a beast. We might be able to make it. If it's far out or hasn't dropped yet, we'll be good because we're coming up to the top. I don't see it yet. thinking we'll be able to get it at the bottom. I don't see it yet, so I don't think it's formed. No, no points for missing steps. Should be up here by this dirt road is where the intersect point is. And then we catch up the top of the hill too. So. Tornado has not formed yet. Funnel. Well, I have it going like right about right. Let's see if my notes are right. Tornado will drop right out that way. Makes it seem like it's going right there, but we will see. Next intercept point is going to be right about here, around the edge of the trees, right there. Where we're going next. Tornado is sighted. There it is. Coming right at us, right up the road. It's behind us. This one. Get in. We're gonna do something stupid here. Nope, we're not doing it. We're just gonna get what we get here, if anything. We might not get anything. Yeah, if I tried to back up there, we would have did it. Alright, so tornado's going to be just on the right side. It's getting right across the road. So we will probably not pick up any data on our probe, so it's a little bit farther behind me. Not really getting any, yeah, didn't get anything. So. It's okay. Get it on the next one. So even without the guide, you wouldn't even been in the right spot. That thing came out of nowhere. Try to line it up a little bit better on this one, now that we know where it's at. I don't want to hit a tree here. We're trying to get up here in time to catch a tornado coming up the hill. I feel like my spot's going to be short. Let's see. Right there. We're in the right spot. I feel like it's gonna move on me. Let's see. Yep, that looks good. And let's see what the path's been doing. So yeah, slight. Yeah, we're about the right one. So it just crossed. So it crossed farther here. I was right here. It crossed right by. So it's gonna go up and hit that, and then it'll probably keep going in that same line. We'll see if we can get it right there. Almost to me. Oh, that sucker turned. Look how much that turned. It turned a ton. You're no fun, tornado. That turned a ton. Oh, way up there. Boo. Boo, tornado. Boo. Seems like my line for this one may be completely off. There's downside. With it turning like that, I don't think I can get it up the road. It's gonna... It's gonna actually hit the intersection up there. Yeah, it's going right through the intersection, so yeah, this whole tornado will have to make an adjustment for. Don't think we're gonna nab this one. This one was a little bit sneaky on us. I think it's going to cross the road up there, so it's not even going to go to the spots that we had. Yeah, it crossed like right here, right for the intersection. Yep, so it's crossing up there. Alrighty. Well, we're going to go to the gas station over here because that tornado's done. Get some stop signs while we're at it because we're almost at the gas. But there's a gas station right up the way here. Check to see if anybody's been watching. If not, we may wrap it up after this one. Just because it's a fairly quiet night. Station coming up here, yep. Roll into that on fumes. We're not actually getting gas. We're just gonna shut her down. It's been a decent chase. Let's capture what our tornadoes did. So our first tornado, strangely, that's a wall cloud. So funnel, tornado dropped down here. It did exactly as it was supposed to. Came right through here. Actually, it came right through there, and then hit over here and disappeared out there. Tornado number 2 dropped right about there, right by the interstate. So intercept point was about right there. Crossed the field, crossed this one right about there. I made somewhat of a turn here. It looks deceptive, but it crossed the road about right here. Cut through these trees. Crossed here about right there. It was doing something weird, but it was definitely turning because I almost tried to get it there. So it crosses here. Then it crossed about right here. We parked ourselves right there, but yeah, it went through these trees and disappeared. And it roped about right there. And then this last tornado, it's more deceptive than it should have been. So it dropped down here by this road. It crossed about right here. Came up this way. And then right about here, this spot, it shifted big time. So right in the middle there, it shifted. It like did a whole thing because it ended up crossing over here. So shortly after this point, it shifts. Crosses probably right here. Crosses this road right about here. Then goes out in the mountains and dies somewhere over here. Yeah, so that's that scenario. Get a little update for you guys. Now we'll log out. Sweet. Well, we've got 26,000 plus. We'll take it. Alright, I think we're gonna wrap. I said it's a quiet night, there's not too many people watching tonight. I'm going to move this over to YouTube, and I'll make an update to the guide with this scenario. So I hope you all enjoyed, and I will catch you on the next stream. Thank you.